it's almost 6.5 years that I've been alcohol free, and I don't have any mornings where I wake up and I regret that. Every morning I'm so thankful to not have a hangover. I didn't get a hangover every time I drank, but it was kind of like a gamble. Like there was a pretty good chance. I'm a lightweight. Didn't take much for me to get hungover. But let's talk about trade-offs with alcohol, because, you know, a lot of people think, well, it's a huge sacrifice to make. And I want to talk about, instead of sacrifices, I want to talk about the things that I gained. The things that I gained that I would never trade back, never in a million years. You know, I wanted deep sleep. I wanted natural energy. I wanted to wake up feeling good. I had mornings where I woke up just waiting for, I can't wait till bedtime. I feel like shit. I didn't get enough sleep. I had like anxiety. You know, it didn't take much for me to get to that point either, to have this. And the older you get, especially as a female and your hormones get a little wackadoo, the more you're going to have that in the middle of the night. Anxiety. I'd wake up at 3 a.m. with my heart racing like holy shit, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I wanted mornings where I felt more alive and I wanted to do stuff, you know, like I'd see people out running and be like, I'm not that person. There's like a beautiful day and I'm like stuck in bed, you know, nursing a hangover. I wanted to follow through with my goals instead of just talking about them when I'm like half awake or just thinking about them and not taking action, right? Alcohol kept my vibration just low enough that I could never really fully step into the life that I dreamed of, the one that I was trying to live. And so, yes, I gave up wine, I gave up vodka. Those were my two things, red wine and vodka. But in return, I got clarity and peace and ambition and my intuition back. Clarity, clarity, clarity. So much clarity now that I didn't have before. So this wasn't a sacrifice. It was a trade. It was a trade, but the trade that I gave up to finally have everything that I've always wanted. So is that really like a bad trade-off? The only thing I don't have now is the need to poison myself. Honestly, that feels like I'm winning.